Well, the day of reckoning is upon us as Microsoft bought out Activision Blizzard. The news broke early Tuesday morning, and like a pimp adding to their roster, they just seem to be adding more talent to the team. Now, there are some questions that still remain, like how will this deal fuck over us, the consumers? Will this mean that Call of Duty will now be an Xbox exclusive? When will the Activision CEO Bobby Kotick get smited by the wrath of God? Well, just like throwing your used car batteries into the ocean to help recharge those eels, the answers may shock you. Let's see what we can find out about this new deal today.
Uh-oh, you've got to play the game. I'm Monopoly Game.
Tuesday, January 18th, it was announced that a proposed deal was in motion for Microsoft to purchase Activision Blizzard. The reason I say proposed is due to the fact that, like with all mega corporate mergers and acquisitions,
murders and executions,
these things have to get approved by Congress. If your brain is totally fried like mine, allow me to remind you that the Disney-Fox acquisition took forever to officially close. The deal is assumed to be completed by 2023, but as with anything in the government, there could be delays. The purchase price is $69 billion.
Nice.
And as a quick refresher, Disney bought both Star Wars and Marvel for $4 billion each, so this deal is way bigger than those two combined. Honestly, this corporate buyout couldn't be at a better time for Activision, with both sexual assault scandals and lawsuits still looming over their heads. With their stock price plummeting to an all-year low just last month, Microsoft probably got a screaming fucking deal. One of the biggest downsides to these deals usually ends up being that there tends to be a lot of layoffs.
of house cleaning.
These are common because when two companies combine their workforces, there usually ends up being some redundancies. Activision has already been laying people off already in the wake of last year's events, but expect more to come with the takeover officially closing. Also on the topic of layoffs brings us this piece of shit. Bobby Kotick is the current CEO of Activision Blizzard, and it has been reported that he will be remaining as CEO until the deal is officially done and closed. However, afterwards it seems as though he will be stepping down. Good riddance, fuck this guy. One of the questions on everyone's minds regarding this whole ordeal is, what is this going to mean for us, the average Joes? Well, if you have an Xbox or a PC, and you have Game Pass as well, this is excellent news. PlayStation owners, not so much. With Microsoft now owning Activision Blizzard's whole back catalog, these franchises are going to fall under the umbrella of first-party titles for the Xbox going forward. These franchises include Call of Duty, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Overwatch, Diablo, World of Warcraft, and even Candy Crush. So everyone, get out your wallets in anticipation for the Master Chief-inspired Candy Crush DLC levels coming to your mother's smartphone near you. Just like with the Bethesda buyout, we will most likely see a majority of these titles making their way over to Xbox Game Pass. It is pretty cool for people like myself that enjoy trying the new Call of Duty every year, but can never really get around to pulling the trigger and buying the game for a full $60. And odds are, it will be available on day one on Game Pass like most other Microsoft titles, like Halo, Gears of War, Forza, Starfield, etc. In terms of games moving forward, I'm sure they will be making some of their new releases at the very least timed exclusives to PC and Xbox. However, with some games like Call of Duty, they would have to be actually mentally fucking handicapped to go and put that as just an Xbox PC exclusive. Call of Duty Vanguard and Black Ops Cold War were the two highest selling games of 2021, and they wouldn't want to risk those sales coming from PlayStation, I guarantee you that. It's also stated that Activision won't be removing existing games from PlayStation after the acquisition, so that is a pretty good sign for the games already established. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still speculation until the deal is done, and real announcements are made for their upcoming plans, so I think that just about wraps it up for me today. As always, go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed, and feel free to subscribe if you're new around here and enjoy this style of weekly content. I will see you all later.